Vinyl blinds. So I need to find some. Uh, standard. Dang, that music sound like it's loud. Come on, where? It's always 100 people acting like they moved the needle. The world is 59. What's that thing? This is what? I took it nice. Yeah, she gave me the wrong one, man. Excuse me. Where are your lasers at? She told me like 51. This little laser kit.
Oh. Oh, 51. No, that's in 59. So it's against the wall where tools are?
Oh, this one?
Yeah, so it's over this way. It's against the wall. And it's say like lasers and whatnot.
Up front? Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So if you turn here, go against the wall, keep going down, it's all that left.
All right, thank you so much. Where the hell am I? Okay, there we go. Oops. Oops. Oh, shucks. I don't know which one is what. I'm just putting them back up there. Now I'm going to have every tool you need. I need some grease for the grease gun, too. It said 59. Sanders and Jigsaws. This is Sanders and Jigsaw. 59 down here, too. Can y'all hear this music? They used to have people that'll find stuff for you. Electronic tools, lasers. This is the area right here. All right, so they got to come unlock this thing. Why would they send you over here if they got to lock every damn thing? Look, they sending me over here, but everything is locked. So you gotta unlock this. Why would you send me to an owl if this is what I need right here? I need these readers, and shit got a big ass lock on it, and everybody just set me over here. All right, so let me go find somebody. Excuse me, bro. I'm trying to get one of these lasers. I'm trying to get this laser set right here. I can show it to you. It's this one right here. He said, get this set. the stand and everything that come with it. Gun. Said you guys sell it in some sort of set. I see that down there. I see the stand. I don't know if it's that one in there. I see the laser gun. It's got to be. It's look blue, so it got to be this one. Let me call Buddy up here. Yeah, I found it, but it don't come in a set. It's all separate. So he said he's gonna come here with me and get the right stuff. So I'm gonna come back with him at 12 o'clock. I'm just going to get a water hose and some degreaser. All right. Yeah, man. I think I'm gonna have to go back one hour. Where the hell is 29 at? This is all lumber. I'm gonna have to go this way and go back. Lawn and gardening. It got to be over that way. See, I know Home Depot a little better than Lowe's. Yeah, man. I told him, I said, man, I'm not gonna get no laser kit and get the wrong thing. So you just come down here and we'll get the laser kit. I got a guy gave me a price on the job, but I want to get a laser kit so I can get a price from excuse me, my guys being able to do it themselves. So if I own my own laser kit, I just pay a labor cost for it. Bad customer service. Oh man, what you talking about? I'm telling you, there's plenty of jobs out here to be had. It's just people. Some people don't want to work. Some people, this type of job is beneath them. But if you're good at customer service, it would make sense to come up here and get a job. Some of these people ain't good at customer service though. They're terrible. They're good and terrible. Terrible. Oh, I need one more thing. I need tractor grease. I need some tractor grease. Put this Zep degrease on, and then I'm gonna put some tractor grease on them. Floor stripper, and that's polish. Where's the degreaser? Yeah, everybody want to be a landlord till they want to be a landlord. Till it's time to go out here and do what I'm doing. Then they don't want to be a landlord. Man, you gotta do too much. You gotta be all over the place. I sure do. I sure do, baby. Home Depot got a tuition reimbursement program. Man, I'm telling you, these Jews don't want to work. They want to be baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. That's all they want to be. Everybody want to be a baller. Niggas don't grind like me. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning. Niggas don't want to grind. I've been looking up the little steel containers, so I can build me like a storage unit out of those steel containers. He said the hoses was on 29. All right, maybe it's on another aisle. Yeah, I'm looking for water hoses. He said it was on 29. It'd be outside. Outside? Oh, let me run the ground one. Appreciate you. It must be a 29-ounce shit, y'all. You was up at 3 a.m.? Yeah, I was up at 5. This how you become Mr. Georgia. That's what's up. Okay, well, this how you come, Mr. Georgia. You got to get up. What up, big dog? Oh, man, this place huge. Good morning, good morning. Where are your water hoses at? Right against the wall. Oh, against the wall. Thank you. They got you out here by yourself, huh? This is nice out here. Okay. This shit, Lowe's got it going on out here, boy. This place is huge. 100 foot, 100 foot max, three something. That's 50 foot, 100 foot, heavy duty, contractor farm. That sounds like some shit I need. Contractor farm. That sounds like something I need. Oh, I'm gonna come get one of those stand-up sprinkler hoses for my yard and let it go. Put them joints in the corner. What else I need? Oh shit! Why didn't I ask you? I need some tractor grease. All right. Generators, pressure washers, belt. I might be in the right. Self-propelled mowers, chainsaw. I just gotta find some some tractor grease. That's it. So when I clean this thing, good music. I better turn this thing off, man. Don't worry, we can mute that in the background. If they flag it, we can mute it. One more thing, some tractor grease. The little tubes of tractor grease. Yeah. What up, man? Ain't that? What's up? You got it? Yes, sir. 17? Yeah, it looked like I almost was in the right area. Got all your fuel stuff. Tire.
You be calling in or no?
Nah, not yet. I just got knee surgery, so I'm gonna start back doing a little something half court, but that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah, my full court day is over with.
Yeah, it must be over there on 17.
17?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try it over there.
All right.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, man.
We leave that full court to the answer.
Beyonce.
Who, which one? Devontae?
Yeah, Devontae.
Uh, 17. Why you dudes sitting up on the computer, yap, yap, yapping, and running their mouth? You got a former number one draft pick and Lowe's by itself, picking up stuff by itself, doing things he need to do by itself, while these dudes sit up in the room and talk about everybody else that's doing something. That's crazy. Oh, I forgot. If a celebrity is making money, then they can live through a celebrity. They can say, Kwame, look at what this celebrity doing. What about you though? What about you? They hate that when you say, "What about you?" Is this the right out for the tractor grease?
My grease should be down there on the route.
All right, thank you, bro. I'm sure. I'll figure it out. I'll slide this way. There you go. And I'll do like this. Uh-oh. I don't see the grease though. Oh, there you go. Is this the best one for tractors? Actually, I'm not the person to ask. Okay. Would you like me to call someone for you? Yeah, I see it got tractors on it, but I don't know if I want the all-purpose heavy-duty grease. There it is. This is it right here. All right. Not the all-purpose. This is strictly for tractors. Bam. Yeah, you got to get the ones that's strictly for tractors. I don't want no all-purpose. Can I track out down yonder? I think I got everything I need so far. So far. What's up, man? Grease is pretty much grease. Yeah, but these old school cats tell me to make sure I get the one for tractors. They don't like that all-purpose. How you doing? All right. Uh, oh yeah. How you doing? Yeah. Hold on. What'd you say, Nacho? You got those holes, girls. Good morning, Richard. too cold out there. I'm gonna walk on the inside to get outside. All right, y'all have a good one. Nacho, you still asleep today, man? You gotta be still asleep. You know you ain't doing no work today. Nacho, him did work for 2 days and him had to go to sleep for a day. Oh, Nacho, you had to go to sleep for a whole day. Oh, hey, cuz the damn tire went flat on me, all kind of shit. Hey, what's up, man? Yesterday, all kind of things happened, Nacho. I still got it done. Pick you up a power washer? Yeah, I'll be back with it. I'm gonna go get my trailer because I ain't nowhere in the hell. I'm looking, lifting that thing. I'll go out this way. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, man.
You need to see this receipt. Make sure I ain't killing that. Yeah, I almost got you. Yeah, I ain't gonna just walk out with it. I should have set it off up in that motherfucker. Man, I ain't still nothing. I'm black. What's going on? All right. Yeah, I should have set it off up in there. I ain't showing my receipt. I'm black. Black lives matter. I should have set it off of that motherfucker. Are you trying to say I'm stealing something? All I had to do is get that black face. You trying to say I'm stealing something? Fuck wrong with you? I'm the number one draft pick. I could have went crazy. They would have locked my black ass up. That shit don't never work for me. They just cops show up putting on gloves like, yeah, I've been waiting on this shit. With one of you goddamn celebrities, I've been waiting. Man, I should just roll this shit in a spot like everybody else do. But unlike lazy people, the shit is right here. So yeah, it's right there. Do that sometime. One of them motherfucking buggies rolled off the hill and hit my truck. I stopped doing that shit. Hey man, this truck smell like fart. What the hell going on? Oh, I left that food in here, man. Don't leave food in your truck. It'll smell like fart. Damn, I left this food in my truck, this fish. Hey girl, you climbing all in there? That's what I be telling my girl. Make sure you ain't climbing all in trucks and shit. Girl, you got your booty all out. I got my little look on. It's okay, no harm, no foul. I'm finna go get that trailer. Cause I can't carry that pressure washer with this knee. You didn't what? Stutter. You damn sure spit. Oh yeah, I'm gonna spit now. Oh no, I missed the light. God dang it, that's the longest light in history of light. Hey Nacho, I would come get you, but I ain't got time to be waiting no hour for you to get up. I got to go, 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 go. I'm gonna wait on this light because it'd be way faster to go this way. Nacho, I got to go, 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 homeboy. But my dog order. Damn, this heat up too high. I'm about to sweat. What you don't do? Man, order around there getting on my nerve. Order around there getting on my nerve. Oh, I gotta go get some Rello. I got a lot to do with no time to do it in. You feel me? But listen, man, you hating it. You hate it. And you know what? Y'all get a good look at my face, all right? I'm gonna pause for the call. Moment of silence on this face right here. All right, that's quite enough. I'm off camera. You stink punks. All y'all want to do is see my face. Now, those of you that got fetishes and looking at me, you done looked at me quite enough. You done looked at me quite a god dang on enough. And because I know you Negroes like to play the background, And he talking about I catch the second shift. Yeah, you catch the second shift, man. You know what I mean? I got my boots on the ground. You catch the goddamn second shift. And because I know you straight freakazoids like to watch me, yeah, man, I had to go ahead and put y'all boys on mute. Yeah, man, I don't want no freakazoid looking me all in my eye, looking me all in my face. You know what I mean? Thank you, sis. I don't want these freakazoids looking at me all in my mouth. You know what I mean? It's cold out here. My nose running and shit. I'm keep my nose running, trying to make sure I don't got nothing sliding down my nose so one of these freakazoids don't screenshot. Look at his face. I'm telling you, you niggas are weird. You niggas are more attentive. Y'all are more attentive to my face than your old lady face. Well, you know, considering the fact that some of you old ladies look just like me, like you shit, hard face, man face heifers. You know what I mean? I can't help you got a man face heifer, a hard face heifer with crusty lips that look like me. You niggas getting googly eyes at a man because you some of y'all niggas ladies look like men. But I can't help it, boy. Don't put me in there. Yeah, don't put me in there. Don't try to get I got a silly, no good, fake half a cousin. He talking about, do you like the way I look? Hey, he mad because I put him on Facebook. I had people hit me up in my town, man, that's your cousin saying that about you? What's wrong with him? I say, man, some people will do anything for money. They'll say anything for money. You know them boys. You know them boys will bend over to get on their knees. You know them boys will do whatever for money, man. Come on, man. Just look at him. He know. He ain't doing nothing different that I didn't know he would do. You know, them boys do anything to make it. See, some people are just skilled and talented to make it. Some people will bust their knees up, bust their jawline up. They'll bust everything up just to make it. Just gotta make it. I just gotta make it. Them niggas are goddamn tooted and booted. Hey, tooted and booted. You gay for the state, nigga. It's a lot of gay for the state jailhouse dudes that be talking about they squeak cats. Go up in there and they be alley cats. Laying around on Negroes' chests and stuff, holding back pockets. If the big homie get mad, nigga, if I buy off your big homie, nigga, I got you. I'm starting to buy big homies now. I'm gonna start buying you dudes big homies in a minute. I'm gonna control some of you cats through your big homie. Look here, big homie. Here go this right here. And I make him do that. Uh-oh. No, man. Man, I can't complain. I can't complain at all. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I gotta go out there and fix that show up. Making something that they don't hurt each other like a event space or something. All right, you too, man. There's one dude I come in here with. Make sure you watch him now. He got sticky fingers. I'll show him to you next time. You know what I mean? Hey, Nacho, I'm telling on you again, boy. Snitches winning out here. All right, man. Yeah. By the time I come back in here, they're gonna have a discount ready for me, Nacho. Telling on your ass. You talk about a cap. Oh, shucks. God. Ugh. Mother. God dang it, that hurt. Son of a biscuit. Oh, fudge ruckers. I done hit my god doggone knee. Ooh. Oh, that hurt. God. To be more careful. Oh, shucks. That little incision, I think it's bleeding now. Damn. Oh, block the hell out of me. I'm gonna put a knee pad on this knee. It seems like I'm always bumping this thing since I had surgery. Man. Ow, 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 wow, that hurt. Ooh, oh. I gotta go put some goddamn on. I gotta go put some swagger dash on that. Oh, Lord. Oh man, I gotta pause everything, take two swagger dashes, and I'll be all right. I gotta pop two swagger dash pills. Damn, that hurt. Right on the edge of the door. Fuck. Hey, YouTube, you gotta give me a couple curses now. God dang, YouTube. Fuck, that hurt. Woo! Stretch my leg out. They don't make things your size. Man, this shit is annoying. Nah, I just hit it on the edge of my door, not paying attention. Man, that shit hurt. All right, so I'm gonna need a few more weeks before I can go out here and talk trash to you Negro. Yeah, now I gotta add another weapon. Knee bump hurt that bad? Add another weapon. Uh-huh. He said, you not the average height dude. Yeah, I'm tired of this shit, man. I really wish I can get to a normal height. I think a dude took 6 inches, he added like 6 inches to his legs. I think I'm gonna have them take 6 inches off my leg. Fuck that. I'll be around 6'6", 6'5". I'm gonna take about 6 inches off this shit. Yeah, I don't need to be this tall. I'm gonna go ahead and just take. Hey, look here, man. I don't know if I want to take it from the femur or the calf, from the bottom part of my leg. That femur too strong for me to break it. They gonna have to break it down below the calf. It just shrink me up all the way under the knee. Catch my foot right by my knee down there. He talking about I'm talking about ouch. Yeah, this dude walking around talking about he want to have more luck with the girls, so he went from 5 something to 6'2", 6'3". I'm like, do you not know it's some 6'3" niggas that's having trouble with women too? Like, what are y'all? What are these people on? What do these people be on that you think just because you tall that means you just gonna just have all the women and the women don't go? Shit, I'm tired of being tall. Every time I get on a first class plane, I be seeing people next to me that's normal height, and they be having a ball in first class. I'm talking about they be dangling their legs, getting them free wine glasses, free wine, free liquor, and they be chilling. Me, on the other hand, I'm sitting there with the knee on my damn seat, and that's annoying. To have a seat right there on your knee, I paid this extra $100, $200. There's $200-$300 difference between sometimes some of the tickets. Cause sometimes the first class be $900 and in the back it be $600 something. So that's a couple $100 difference for a damn seat to be on my knee already anyway. And then I'm always sitting there behind somebody who about 5'8", and then they lay their seat all the way back on my knee. I'm like, mother. All right, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. What the hell is bothering me? I be having to hit him with that Carl Winslow. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. What the hell is bothering me? I be hitting him with that Carl Winslow. Mad as hell in the inside. Can't let it out. That shit crazy, man. And then they be acting like it's normal. Why? You're so tall. Don't you know it's tall people in the world? Don't you think we need to start making things that accommodate tall and big people? Y'all be acting like y'all care about big people. Y'all don't care. It should be already an extra seatbelt strapped to that motherfucker. Once you see them buy the ticket, don't be coming out and bad. I felt so bad for this lady one time. She had bought both damn seats in the first class, and I'm not picking on her, but she fit in both seats. Like her body was in both seats, so she didn't do nobody wrong. She didn't do nobody like that. She got the seat. She bought both of the seats, and she needed an extra seat belt. And why would you know who this lady is? Y'all know who. I guarantee that lady called ahead or something. And why wouldn't you have that extra seat belt ready for her to go so you don't make a spectacle out the situation? They make a spectacle out of it. Got to add a whole seatbelt to the lady's seatbelt. And now I'm watching, everybody watching, like, oh shit, I ain't never seen this before. If you cared, you would have had the damn seatbelt already. We got to start accommodating big people. I'm going to start a class action lawsuit. I'm tired of this. You want to make everything standard. What is standard? Huh? You got these damn kids so big now, they 6'5" in the damn 10th, ninth grade, they 6'5", 8th grade, 6'5". The hell? Yeah, man, I quoted Carl Renzo Cash Rich Boy. I used to watch Steve Urkel all the time. Did I do that? Hell yeah, you did it, Steve. See, there used to be real commercials back in the day. Now everybody shorty wanna be, someday gonna be, shorty wanna be a thug. Now I got a confused ass cousin that got down 1 minute. He say, shout out to all the street cats. Shout out to the street cat. And then you say, okay, you're a street cat, huh? What you doing hanging with the police like this? Oh, I'm a civilian. Oh, you're a civilian this week. Last week it was shout out to the street cat. Oh, okay. I didn't know how that worked. I'm learning though. You teaching me that you could just say any fucking thing out your mouth. I'm just saying, man, these people are weird. They trying to kill this sector with the way that they act. Yeah, man, that's what this sector about. This sector about beef. No, you just beefing because you can't joke. You don't know how to joke. You a weirdo. The only thing you worried about is somebody's penis. Like Tears is back, y'all, and he back with the same old rhetoric. You know he talk that stick talk, that stick talk. He's sitting up there on live for 2 hours talking about, yeah, y'all better be careful, y'all. Watch out, y'all. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy, she see like she a go-getter. he love nothing more than to get up on a panel with a bunch of men and talk about what woman is a go-getter. I don't want to talk to no Negroes about what women going to get what. I'm just gonna go get her and see what she do. I ain't got to worry about what you saying she gonna do. This don't make no sense. Look at this lane. You real street cat is Kwame. He would run down on YouTube while eating crabs over a stripper. No, when you actually check the video, he said, "Where's Kwame house at? I'm going to Kwame Brown's house. It's not my fault y'all think it's safe to come to my house. I know damn well what's gonna happen if you come to my house while I'm there. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. What's gonna happen if you come to my house while I'm there? You guys have learned to play with grown men in a way that's dangerous. And I get it. That's cool. Play with me all you want, long as it's talking. But the moment one of you stupid motherfuckers come to my house when I'm there, it's gonna be all the jokes gonna stop. I'm just letting you know. It won't be near joking my way. I can tell you that. I won't be joking at all. Not at all. Matter of fact, I'm gonna forget I know how to joke. Cause y'all like to play. Y'all play too much. Every time somebody tell y'all stop playing, you one of them badass kids that you don't stop playing until somebody hurt you. But I don't make threats. I don't threaten people. I don't do none of that. Cause uh, I know real life and the real world go like this. The person who started threatening people and doing all that, nobody feels sympathy for them when something happened to them. So I don't threaten people. I'm too big to be threatening people. The average American will see my big ass height and see a normal sized person and be like, "You was threatening him? Oh shit! You wonder why your ass got shot." So no, I'm not gonna threaten you, but I'm just gonna let you know that the law states we got castle doctrine in the state of Georgia. This is not me being a thug. This is not me being none of that. I have a family that live in my house, and I love me some me. So you come over here fucking with me, I'm gonna try to make sure you don't leave, and that's just straight up facts. And that's facts. Yeah, I'm gonna do my duty and try to make sure you don't leave, because I might prevent you from hurting the next person. That's how I'm looking at it. I'm doing my civil duty. Oh hell no, they got paint on my spigot. Man, this shit better go on here. Yeah, it went on there. Paint on my damn spigot, man. Yeah, that look like that's gonna work out good. You're way too beautiful, girl. That's why it'll never work. You'll have you suicidal. There we go. They said, yeah. Oh, watch you go. I'm gonna wash you up right here. Man, woo! I got everything set up. Woo, woo! I do not know how to cut this fucking light off. I'm gonna unscrew it. I done hit every switch on this fucking house and can't turn this light off. And then they got this thing boarded up. So it's just the switch. All right, I done hit that switch. It's off. Fuck. I hit every switch in the house except that one. Now I gotta figure out that switch over there. I keep costs down. I'm gonna go unscrew that bulb over there if I can't figure it out. I'm like, damn, this bulb on the outside be on it all night long. All right, I gotta go put some swagger dash on my. Oh no, hold on. What am I doing? I gotta go around there and pick up my. I gotta go. I can't lift that thing on the back of this truck, so I gotta pull this trailer around there to lift this shit on the back of there. With this trailer, I'm strong like Hercules. I'm strong like Bull. So I can lift this joint up really. Yeah, I gotta take a swagger dash break. Hold up. I gotta turn this shit. All right, what ball I need for this one? This is a 2 pound ball, 1.5. I think this one take this 2 pound ball. Cause you mash up my mind. Oh, you motherfuckers always turn around when I'm back here. Uh, all right. Kwame, you got back to the radio mode. We used to it. I'm in radio mode? Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I go back to radio mode, man. Well, it's best for me to stay in radio mode because if I have a camera slip, they gonna put my tag out there. They do all kind of weirdo stuff. I have a camera slip, so and they think they be killing me. Oh, we killing them. No, you're harassing a woman. I'm not worried about you, nigga, at all. Kwame gonna turn to a scammer singing that shit. Oh shit! Hey, boy, y'all ain't right, man. There's something wrong with y'all, B. That man say I'm gonna turn into a scammer if I keep singing that. Lord have mercy, Jesus. All right, where my damn attachment piece to my truck? Why be speedballing? What the hell did I do with my adapter now? I be buying so much shucks. Where's my adapter at? I usually keep it at the same damn spot. But what do you know? I changed it and put it in the damn glove box. I don't never put this thing in the glove box. Come on, Quan. Get it together, boy. Before I slap you. Uh, yeah, yo. All I know is, yeah, yo. Every time it be on go mode. And if you try to rob me, swear to God, that be a no-no. Cheese, Vato, Dale. All I know is, yeah. Kwame is lame. That's what's up. That's what's up, nigga. It's just your opinion. Yeah, them niggas be mad. Cheese, guapo, hey, yayo. All I know is yayo. Y'all don't know nothing about these songs. Well, I come up in the era where we used to have fun. We ain't look at our artists as we gotta worship them and do what they do and rob if they rob and kill if they kill. I ain't never look at no rapper like that. I got crunk off the music. I worked out to the music. Yeah, made love to some of the music, and that was that. Went back to real life though. Eton Thomas hit me up yesterday, y'all. Eton Thomas hit me up. I don't know what he necessarily want to talk about, but he want to come back on the panel. I don't know if it's what Gilbert Arenas said. He texted me and said he wanted to put a comment on my page, but they didn't let him put a comment. Because I went up under the Instagram photo that he put up and he titled it as beef. And I reiterated it. This is not beef. This ain't no beef. This is one guy that didn't have no motion and nothing going and he wanted in. And he got in by telling lies and stories. And ESPN First Take, they done condition you Negroes to want to hear negative stuff about me. It's strangers coming up to me. Look at what Will Bond said. I don't know no motherfucking Will Bond. Will Bond is a milk dud head, uh, fat punk. Like he can't do nothing that I can do. All I can talk just like he can talk, but all he can do is talk. I don't respect men that only talk about things that they can't do. If you don't have a level of respect for the things that you're talking about that you can't do, I really don't respect you. So I don't really look at Will Bond as high value to me. Y'all look at these talking heads they put in front of you as high value. I think he a straight up bitch, if you ask me. A man that's talking about something that he cannot do, where is that respected at? Just tell me, where is that respected at? Let me go up to a mechanic shop and can't fix a damn thing on a car and go tell a mechanic what to do. I'm gonna get cussed out over there. Let me go to a plumber's job and tell him how to do a plumbing job, and I can't do shit on plumbing. I'm probably gonna get cussed out over there too. Let me go to an electrician site and talk about what he's supposed to be doing when I don't know how to install electricity. I'll probably get cussed out over there too. We got to get back to respecting people that can do the things that they talking about, or speak about it in a way where you're just giving your opinion, and then it's fine. We all got the right to an opinion, but the way some of these guys hold this, I'm just, I have this authority to talk. You don't got no authority to talk. I don't give a damn that you went to school and learned how to put together words. This world is about can do people, not no motherfucking talkers. You could talk about a theory, you could talk about everything, but what happens when they get out of the phase of talking? Some of y'all are good at brainstorming and good at having meetings. But when it's time to end the meeting and say, ready, break, and let's do the work, you motherfuckers still at the meeting. You still talking. I'd be damned if I have somebody on my job site still telling me about what we got to do. After we talk about what we got to do, then that damn it, I want to see some doing. I want to see some results. I don't respect no niggas sitting around just running their goddamn mouth. What? No. No. Somebody done brainwashed some of y'all to respect these talking heads because they put a tie on and they running their mouth. Some of these people, the most miserable people in the world. I know how to buckle their knees. I know how to hit right to the soul of who they are as a man. Bitch, you can't do it. And it's very simple. Bitch, you can't do it. So when you talk about me, nigga, put a little respect on it. I want to hear you get humble. I mean, I know I ain't no ball player. Yeah, let's start off with that. Let's start off right there. And then we'll end with, bitch, you don't know me, like T.I. You might have seen me on the cover, bitch, you don't know me. You scared me, don't do that, boy. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, I don't respect people that y'all be telling me, oh, yeah, you heard what Will. Yeah, somebody called me. Man, this goddamn air going right in my eye. Oh, that's who I need. Green Coastal. I need to talk about getting this property cleared out for me. I need my shades. I can't see nothing. How's it so cold, but the sun is so damn bright? Whoa, whoa, Nelly, whoa. I used to have nothing, but now I got a whole lot of everything. Candy man, how your big ass get the flu? Man, you know how you get the flu? Hanging out here all times of night. Uh-huh. Because you a weed smoker. Hey man, the hate is real, man. I can't help y'all wake up with. Hey, listen, breakfast is the most important part of the day, right? And some of y'all wake up putting shit in your body. You know, not figuratively, not literally, figuratively. You're putting shit in your body. Okay? You're running around here, getting up in the morning, consuming a bunch of bullshit. You hear me? You waking up worried about the neighbor, worried about the next person. When you got a bad gut problem, you got parasites in your stomach. You ain't worried about that. You worried about everybody else except yourself. You Negro wake up 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning talking about somebody else life, acting like you getting something done on YouTube. There's one cat got the same 189 Negroes in the chat. Talking about, ain't nobody coming over there to watch you. Really? We got 300 over here watching me. At before 9 o'clock, and salute to all 300 of you. And I know maybe 50 of you detractors, so salute to y'all too. Hi haters, like Mano said. Damn, cuz go back to the mass. Shut up, nigga. Hey, I'm straight, man. You know what I'm saying? I got my health. I'm able to get up and move and shake how I want to. I'm able to go up, get up and buy one of those them lasers so I can laser my land to see where the low spots is. Man, that's a blessing. I'm trying to tell you, that's a blessing. I got another big old piece of land. I found out how the hell my 24 acres or 25 acres got full of water. It's amazing out here, boy. Don't ever leave your land and watch. You gotta watch the motherfuckers next to you. So now I gotta do the same thing that the other motherfucker did to me. They redirected a lot of water onto my property. What they did was they came down the middle of like 40 acres of land. They came down the middle of it and they dug this big lake out of it. They dug this big trench in the middle of it. And then they dug around it. And a lot of the water went on to my property. And I wonder if I can get a lawsuit out of that. But a lot of the water went on to my property. It redirected to my property. So all that water that was on his land, it flooded the living, you know what, out of my property. And they did it some years back, and I didn't know nothing about it. You know, I used to check those 10 acres more than I checked those 25 acres, because that was more wooded. So you go up in that motherfucker. A dog got killed up in that one because a snake bit it. So we don't really go up in that one like that. That shit was all jungle. Hold up, not too early, not too early. There you go. Not too early, not too early. Well, you do your thing. You do your thing, Kwame. Not too early, not too early, not too early, boy. Fuck him up, fuck him up. Wake him up, wake him up. Boy, I be doing my thing on it. I remember when I used to couldn't drive a trailer at all. Now I whip that thing like I whip it like it ain't nobody business. You hear me? Whip it real hard. Get off camera, man. It shouldn't be legal to do that, yeah, but they did it at a time where I ain't know nothing about it. Shit, the dude just told me about it. I met a guy yesterday, and the crazy thing is, the guy I met yesterday, he was one of the guys that did the work. He was laughing. He's talking about, man, damn. He was like, "That's your property? We redirected all that water on." I said, "Yeah, that's my fucking property." We both sat out there. I said, "Damn, ain't this a bitch?" I done met the dude that done fucked up my property last time, but it ain't his fault. He just doing a job. Kwame knows every song ever made. That's crazy because I don't really listen to music like I used to. I don't, if you told me to get the CD player, take over the radio, and you play the songs, it just be coming to me while I'm talking to y'all. I don't be remembering like that on the spot. You know, most times I play old school shit. I play some slow music or something, chill, to fit the mood and the vibe. Like I ain't trying to be these Negroes be feeding themselves all that killer bang bang all day every day. That's why they like that. That's why they ain't got no peace. Yeah, I got the ultimate playlist in my head. He sings again. What is wrong with me? Every situation you got to tune, man. You got to sing, man. He live at his tiny home. He live in his tiny home, y'all. Look at him. He live in his tiny home. Nigga, I can live anywhere I want to live. That's the point of ownership, dummy. I can live here. I can live there. I can live everywhere. I can live where I want to live. My dog, yeah. That is the whole purpose of ownership. Boy, eat your heart out, boy. Yeah, Nacho. You eat your yeah, eat your heart out, Nacho. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that's the point of ownership? That you could like you know how many people rent the Airbnb out that they stay at? And then when they not home, I need to try to class this to this thing so I can ride. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? See, it's in drive now. You know what I'm talking about? Because I got a Harley and you don't. Because that boy, if I fall, don't y'all laugh. Because I ain't supposed to be riding this with no goddamn phone. It's dangerous. Let me turn shit around. I'll fall. You know what I'm saying? I'll leave my chopper out front so they know what time it is with me. You know what I'm saying? Let me leave that chopper out front. Let me leave it right there. Leave that chopper right there, man. Fuck y'all talking. This the bus life chopper. I'm for the bus life on my chopper. Get me some big lights. Yeah, it's the bus life chopper. Let me turn this off. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with my bus life chopper. Leave my bus life chopper right there on the front lawn. Bullshit. Let me take my bus life chopper in the garage. Bullshit. Let me take my bus life chopper in the garage. Let me spin my bus life chopper back in this garage. No, I'm talking about. He said, well, I pray for you, KB. You gonna keep fucking around until you find out. You see, I put my goddamn bus life chopper back in the garage. Show that welding machine real quick. Oh man, it's right there. Yeah, I welded it. See, I got the sander right here. See, I've been doing so many things. I ain't have time to put that sand on it yet. Yeah, yeah. But it's a strong weld, but I'm gonna and get that thing smooth. Nah, I ain't finna hurt that knee. You see, I turned around. Yeah, I like to play like I'm crazy. I ain't all the way crazy. I just play crazy. But yeah, man, I did a pretty good job. I'm gonna zoom that thing down. K Bob the Builder. Yeah, man. But y'all see that thing? Y'all see that thing sitting just right in the ass? Y'all see that thing? This right here, I gotta take this to the shop. By next summer, this shit sitting right in the ass. I gotta get this thing out of this garage. I gotta get it to where I want it to be. Bum bum, bum bum, bum bum, bum bum. That's what I'm gonna be playing when I come by you. Bum bum, bum bum. A grinder, you know what I mean? I said Sander, you right. I gotta grind this down. My bad. I gotta grind this down. Let me start over. Let me start over. I gotta grind this down, not Sander. Yeah, grind that down. There we go. My bad. Say a lot of shit wrong. Nigga stole my car. What the? Oh man. Come on, TJ. He tell me that nigga stole my car. Come on, bro. We supposed to be brothers. Don't do me like that, dog. Do, 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 do. We talking about this man shit. Will, we need to goddamn make a song up, man. We talking about this man shit. This man shit. Hey man, hey listen though. We got too many Negroes trying to tell other people what winning is, man. We really do. I know people got platforms. I know I got a platform, but you can't really tell no dude what's winning in their life. I done met some real cool people, man, and they got a lot of stuff that y'all don't know about and people don't know about, and they just be sitting back on the tub, chilling, making good money, ain't bothering nobody. Like I told you, you gotta be careful who you meet because you'll think that you the hot shit and the big dog on the yard when you really ain't like that. You know what I mean? Or you ain't gonna have no influence on nobody else that's doing their thing. You're not gonna have no influence on somebody else that's making. I met the dude on the side of the road, changed my tire, and immediately we just started talking about business. I can't wait to get that yard finished because that's when I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna say, "Look here, man. When that yard finished, I'm gonna say, come on over here, man. Check out what I got going on. Come check what I got going on, player." But the buddy told me, "Look, man, this business right here, this truck right here cost me." He said, "This truck right here cost me $15,000." And he said, outfitting it with everything I got probably cost another 15. So this truck, $30,000. He said, I make over 300,000 a year with this truck. And then I got over 30, 40 homes. So how you gonna act Big Willie style on a dude that make 300,000 a year plus own 30, 40 homes? Nigga don't care nothing about what you talking about. You don't affect their life. And I wish it was more people focusing in on their bag. That way you can live, you can look at a celebrity's life and you can appreciate some of the things that they do. That's cool. And I'm not telling you not to admire some folks. That's fine. But to pretend like it ain't people out here in real life. Matter of fact, I'm gonna bring them on my panel so y'all don't think this story cap. I'm gonna bring him on my panel because he looked just like you. He looked just like me and wasn't able to run, jump, shoot, none of that. He just grinded and made money. Those be the stories I like. I'm tired of people always thinking they gotta mooch off celebrities because here's the way it is. I got family members that can't stand me because I won't give them something. And then I got some family members that can't stand me because I gave them something. Because at the end of the day, everybody want to live their own life. Don't nobody want to have no female thinking that the only reason why you successful is because of Kwame. I would hate that. I would hate if a female thought, hey man, you only good because of Kwame. So it brings in tension. So there's some people that don't like me because I helped them. So it's kind of like you damned if you don't, you damned if you do. You help a man, he don't feel like a man, he feel like everything came through you. Sometimes that brings hatred. Sometimes that bring hatred. When you don't do it for him, that bring hatred. Oh, this nigga don't help nobody. This nigga don't do this. So I've been hearing these type of conversations my whole life. Yeah, I said, what's up to you, sir? I said, appreciate it if you talking to me. So yeah, I learned to look at it like this. I help the people that I decide to help, and the people that I don't see helping themselves, fuck them. I don't really care. My whole life, people been doing that to me. I don't see them doing that to white folks. I don't know white families, but I see them competing with each other more instead of saying, like my bag of bum ass cousin, oh, you got to give me. You ain't helping nobody. You ain't doing this. You can't do that. I'm like, dude, what kind of black person? And this is why some people don't even want to be around us. What kind of black person would talk about a family member just because they didn't give them something? You know how many family members I done gave something to? And why is it a requirement for me to give you something? Here it is, somebody who his mother just had sex with a dude that I had nothing to do with. And all of a sudden I'm supposed to give him something because somebody told him we were kin to each other? Like that makes no sense. It makes no sense. And then you have older cousins, you have older people teaching that type of mentality to the younger cousins. So instead of them learning that, hey man, listen, don't nobody owe you shit. You got to go up and get it your own. Now, if somebody can help you get it, that's a blessing. But don't you cut off your blessings and don't you cut off people in your life because they don't give you something. Big grown ass niggas crying like Captain McHale. That man, I gotta find that interview where he pretty much, well, Young Thug was about to send him some money, but this Negro get on camera trying to be tough. Oh, well, you know what? I don't really need no money. I don't really need nothing. I'm straight. Well, what the hell you crying talking about you on EBT for then? Motherfuckers want to be too tough. That's what's wrong with people. They want to be too tough. Yeah, end up turning cousins and family members into little haters. So when you see them, it's already contention because they done heard stories from other people. But I'm like Young Jeezy say, if you're so real, then what the fuck you asking for? You're such a real nigga. What the you asking for? If you so real, that's all I'm saying. Be real. God picked workers, not leechers. Facts. Like be real about it. Don't be so fake. Be real. Don't be a phony baloney. Yeah, don't be a phony baloney. Be real with it. Some of you Negroes phony balonies. You hear me? I want to see us. I don't even want to see that sector. Whatever that sector do, that's what they do. But I want to see people over here in Bustlife that say they rock with one another. Man, let's have a rock out stream where we just rock out and have fun and show them niggas that this is what we do. I don't even care who stream is on, who channel is on. Let's have a rock out stream like we used to have back in the day and turn up and have fun. Will, you cook some of that nasty ass fish. Let's have a fish off or something. Nah, Will, we finna have a fried chicken off. I think your chicken is booty, Will. I think your chicken is disgusting. I think it's terrible. And I think I can whip you, Will, in a fried chicken off. What you think? What you think, Will? I think I could beat the bark off you in a fried chicken off. Nope, I'm gonna let other people eat. Cause I think the turkey is just as bad as the chicken right now. They say they got chicken with no GMO. I'm worried about that sap and that pus they allegedly put in it. Yeah, fried chicken off. He said about fried chicken off. I'm crying. You know, he will up. He ready. How you gonna keep them haters away, KB? No, you don't keep the haters away. You let them come in. You let the haters come in and tell the message to everybody else. See, y'all gotta stop looking at haters as just all bad. Sometimes the haters is the one that's gonna pass on the message better than anybody. Now they gonna lie. They gonna lie and try to destroy your name, but the smart people will do a little research and come and look at what you got going on. And once they see that what the haters talking about ain't real, then sometimes you meet the best people that way. Sometimes my most solid people that I done met been through because people done been hating on me on the low, on in the privacy, in private, and then that person will come out and tell me. Next thing you know, we get to chopping it up. They be like, "Oh, I see why they was hating on you." That motherfucker kid. Hey, most people I meet, they be like, "Okay, I see why they was hating on you now. I see why." Nigga, you just be giving out game for no reason. They say the game is to be sold, not to be told. And I break all them rules. I just be telling shit. I just be telling shit, breaking out all the rules. But I don't think it's a coincidence that so many YouTubers are talking about me all at once. I noticed this soon as Mr. Arena said, "Oh, I'm done talking. I'm done talking about him." Here come 15 15 or 20 breakdowns of the same video that he did the other day. Let me tell you how a coward have plausible deniability and act like he ain't doing nothing. A coward will do a 6-hour video and then say it's over, but then chop up the video into 20 different clips so that every day you got another clip to put out of something that you saying is over. Because if it was over, why are you still trying to make money off of it? Why are you still clipping it up? Why are you not just letting people go see the video that you put up and make a decision on their own if that's what you're saying and you want it? But the crazy thing is, I noticed that by me reviewing a video about his coaches saying that he ain't shit, he go and try to make a whole. He came on YouTube and everything about him is a lie. Boy, you stupid, man. You are a dummy. It's the same old hurt. You'll be back as soon as you don't have any more videos to edit. You're coming back. I know you. This ain't no stopping for you. That's why you got all these YouTubers saying my business or talking, thinking they saying my business. But anytime it got something to do with anybody else, it's Kwame, what's up? Kwame got something to do with this. Them niggas brought my name up in a situation where a man had sex with a girl when they both was teenagers. They brought my name up. Yeah, Kwame, this your right hand man. This is my right hand man, huh? This is my right hand man. Who he had sex with at 16 got something to do with me, huh? And I'm 43, about to be 44. These Negroes up there talking about teenage love. It's crazy. Bunch of 40-year-olds in somebody's teenage love life. Amazing, if you ask me. A bunch of grown little boys. Eddie Jordan said he ain't need me. They called me 30 times. You believe anything somebody tell you. Eddie Jordan ain't never say no shit like that. Eddie Jordan them ain't never say no shit like that. If I knew they were gonna bring this shit up 20 years ago, I would have screenshotted all they dumbass coming to my house trying to get me to play. Since they ain't need me. I would have screenshotted all of them walking up my steps, coming up to my room, begging me to play. I wouldn't even come out the room. I was steady laying there chilling. I ain't coming down talking to you, clown. Y'all got Gilbert Arenas. Where is my lighter? You got all these little lames keep coming over here. Your coach said this. Your coach said that. You don't want to take what Mark Jackson said. You don't want to take what no other coach said. You just want to take something. If somebody say something negative, that's what you want to take. Yeah, I got those shirts. The hats, we got to talk about the hats. But the shirts are fire. The shirts is cool. I wore one of the shirts yesterday. Matter of fact, I got one of the shirts on now. You just can't see it because it's so damn cold out here. It's up underneath my damn jacket. But yeah, it's swagger dance time. You should have said Gill 3 for 19 shooting will save the team. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why y'all can't see this boy a poser. This boy phony. He want to go to the second game where he had 30 points, but he didn't go to that first game where he was the low ball scorer. Everybody had more points than Gill. And then everybody was looking at him like, man, the fuck wrong with you? Oh, it's Kwame. Kwame always want to post up. If you look at that first game, they was stopping the game, throwing the ball in the post. I told him that's how we gonna win. That regular season shit that you do, we gonna lose like that. And then when they threw me out the game, they shot 30, 40 free throws. They started getting free throws like they was goddamn MJ. I wonder why that is. Start running ads in the paper. Kwame suspended. Kwame this. Kwame wasn't talking. So how so many people know what Kwame was thinking? I ain't tell none of them nothing. A dude had to come out to LA and get the story. I had a reporter from Washington Wizards. They wanted to know the story so bad. The dude flew out to California. So if everybody else knew what was going on, and the only reason why I talked to that dude because he wasn't a blood sucker like everybody else. He would come up to me with respect. He would say, "Hey, Kwame, what's up?" He would actually speak. He actually was a human being. Everybody else coming up looking like lizards and dragons, ready to goddamn make up any story about you because it's gonna get them a check. See, it's a lot of media members that was doing what Gil is doing now. The media back then, that's all they do. They learned that shit from DJ Vlad. DJ Vlad done got 3 or 4 interviews on his page of talking about Kwame Brown. You know why? All because Kwame Brown said no. Y'all got to be careful of listening to these narratives that these jealous, deranged people that because you don't follow suit, and that's how you get a go along, get along game. That's how you get artists. If y'all want to know why do every artist go to Vlad TV? Why do every artist go to Adam 22? They run these get down or lay down tactics. It's always a bitch ass nigga that's willing to talk about you. And I say that one time, YouTube, and I apologize. But it's always a clown that's willing to talk about you on these platforms, and therefore they run narratives against your name, and people are so gullible they just believe them, especially if it was on a platform that size. So you tell an up and coming artist, hey, if you don't come to my platform, we just gonna interview one of your ops. They'll go find somebody from your neighborhood. They'll go throw a snitch jacket on you. They'll have these people defending that type of stuff instead of their good music. And so what do these guys do? They just go up there and sit down and tell all their business. These are not stupid people. These are not people doing that for no reason. There's a system set up. I tried to tell y'all this, but see, instead of y'all wanting to believe in what I'm saying, they started running narratives. Kwame just crying. All he doing is crying. So okay, well, I'm just crying then. Keep going to DJ Vlad. Keep going to make all these white folks rich. Keep doing the same good old boy system. Now all these people are going over. What's the new guy that's getting these new interviews with all these big time celebrities? This new white guy, is it a white guy or a white girl? They just come out of nowhere and they get the who's of A-list celebrities to come on their platform. As much as you Negroes talk all this LeBron James talk, he for the black community. What's the black podcast he been on so far? Has LeBron James been on Willie D yet? No, not so much. Has LeBron James been on, let's just say, Shannon Sharp? Shannon Sharp rolled up his goddamn on sweater, his grandmama sweater, and was about to fight a whole team about LeBron James. How many black podcasts have LeBron James been on? I've said something directly about LeBron James. He's not above me. He's my peer. Why hadn't he come up here and talk to me about what I've been saying about him and his son? Oh, I forgot. These people are so high and mighty that when you talk about them, they just go get other people to disrespect you. They don't know how to have conversations because you will expose something about that weak ass mentality they got. But y'all can sit up here and idolize people that you never get to see. That's the only reason why you idolize them because you never get to see them. Be around them a little more, you'll see. Bobby Joe went from big up in TJ to hating on KB. It don't work that way. If they meet these people they idolize so much, Then stop idolizing. That's why these people just sit back and hide from you and let you worship him. Let you worship him. I dare one of you LeBron James fans to come hit this link and tell me what podcast, because y'all only talk about the media. Y'all only give up the media talking point. What podcast that's black that LeBron James has been on? Like we should have LeBron in a healthy rotation. You shouldn't give me one. You should be able to give me all of them. LeBron should have been the math hopper. I can't tell him where to go, but if he fuck with the culture like he say he do, he know every rap song there is. Has he been on Big Facts podcast? Has he been on All the Smoke? These two black brothers that he done been with. Has he been on what is it? The Nerds or College Dropouts? Has he been on those shows? Has he been on Draymond Green? Oh, just Costa not, where they can dance and throw bunkies and be in showers with other men. That makes sense. Sound like another Diddy party. Oh, you mean I won't go to Gil house? Because that's not a platform, that's his house. KB won't go to Gil platform because he's really scared of Gil. Well, tell Gil to come to my house then. And then we can see who's scared of who. Yeah, tell him to come to my house and we'll see who's scared of who. You won't hit his link? I was in his backstage and he wouldn't let me up. You won't hit my link. Watch this. Hit my link. Oh, I'm gonna throw you out my chat. NFMK B1. All right, you on the 10-second clock. You hit my link or you scared of me. And then you're gonna get thrown up out of here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get your ass up out of here. See how easy that was? They want to hold me to a standard that they don't want. He has been on the Pivot podcast. It makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. You know, I won't say why it makes sense, but if you just look up why it makes sense, it makes sense. We call people that call out behavior against the black community. If we call out the unalivers of the black community, then we against the black community. If you call out the people that's no good, we ain't talking about. We all do something. We all make mistakes, but we talking about people that really affect people's life in a negative way. They don't want to talk about that. They want to make everything look peachy clean and give you stories about people. And if you don't accept the story, then you the bad guy. I don't accept the story. So many dudes want to talk shit and not stand on it. They can't stand on it because they emotional. Most of them only mad because they're emotional. He said that was a question. Yeah, it was a question for me too. And I just got the answer. And then he got the results of that answer. He got thrown out of my chat. That was a question. Are you scared to talk to me? And he just answered by not hitting the link. Like Ryan Clark said, Gil, you won. Why pick on Kwame Brown? You think he picking on me by lying? What y'all ain't seeing is picking on somebody. What y'all is seeing is the company man. You got white handlers trying to hold on to their company men. They uplift their company men. They make them look like they making a lot of money. We done seen this story before. They uplift the company man and they downgrade the independent man that won't get down or lay down. Why, if I'm so bad, why do they want to work with me so bad? Has anybody asked that question? If I'm so bad, I'm a drunk, all these negative things. I asked Gil. Gil just so stupid. He don't understand that it's people that's listening to him. I literally asked Gil, with all that you said, would you still work with me? Would you still hire me? His answer was yeah. I don't know what you talking about. Gil won. Won what? He won because in his mind he wanted a studio and he wanted to sit on the couch with a bunch of men talking about who's the greatest, MJ or Kobe. That's a win. I never said I wanted that. They tried to give me that before they gave it to Gil. They tried to get me to work with Gil. I don't want that. So how is it a win if that's not what I want? What I want, I already got. I just want it on a bigger scale. I already got what I want, and that's independence. Gil felt bad for you. He was really trying to help you. Good. You made another challenge to say that. So that don't seem like Gil feeling bad. That seemed like you and Gil are obsessed. You done got blocked once. Now you're gonna come back to try to say something else. So that don't sound like that don't sound like Gil trying to help me. Same thing with you. You guys are some weirdos. He won a handful of nothing, like we playing video games or something. Yeah, they scared of that influence. They know they had. I had people coming up here saying, "Yo, KB," you know how many men done came up here and said, "Yo, KB, man, I went in the trucking industry because of you. Man, I'm hot shotting because of you. Man, I'm doing this because of you." And it be Negroes getting up on their platform. Man, nobody don't give a fuck about no trucking industry. Nobody don't give it. People be forgetting about the everyday common man. Everybody can't get up on a platform and do what you can do. Do what I can do. Everybody can't do that. But everybody can find something that they can do. And don't let nobody tell you that ain't no win, nigga. If you wanted a barber shop and you cutting hair and you ain't got but three chairs, if that's what you wanted, that's a win. It's a win until you could turn it into whatever you wanted to turn it into, a salon suite, whatever. But don't let no other grown man tell you what's a win and what ain't. I never let no nigga tell me what's a win and what ain't no win. Nigga, you niggas crazy. I know a lot of people with money that's miserable, so that I never let nobody tell me about their money either. You know how many people with money drugged out, uh, uh, people that don't know nothing about their life, that they handlers taking their money, paying all their bills, sleeping with their girls, and just treating them like garbage. There's a lot of rich people like that. Y'all keep thinking Wendy Williams is the only one. It's some people I just don't even want to be around because I know them. I don't want to be around certain people. I don't even want to be around certain energy. I can't be around them. Y'all get too caught up in that TV love. But I'm gonna show y'all this bus life though. Don't worry. Y'all gonna get a real close up. Cause it seems like all y'all respect is a whole pile of money. Now, I'm not gonna show y'all no whole pile of money, right? I don't think that's appropriate. I think that's whack. I think that's lame. But I am showing you ownership. I am showing you freedom. But I think I'm gonna tweak it a little bit more. I might tweak it and go a little bit faster because I think some of you think that I'm losing because you see less visibility. They can get me off YouTube anytime with a harassing and bullying strike, so they can throttle that down and say, "Hey, look at us, we winning." So I think that's giving the false illusion of who's winning and all this other shit. I'm not trying to win no battle with nobody. I know who I am. I know if they stop playing with my YouTube page, you already seen what it'll do. You already seen it from different countries. They still can't believe it. Charleston White, the biggest hater in the world, even said, "Boy, did you see his following? I still got it. I see these people in real life saying, 'Do you even do YouTube?'" So this algorithm thing that they got, they can take you in or out of it anytime they want. It's people that watch my channel, subscribe to my channel, that don't even see my videos no more. Don't even know if I do YouTube. So that means it don't even get suggested to them. Most people are not going to click on your channel to go find videos every day. How you stay in the algorithm, just like on my phone, some people videos get suggested to me that I don't even know. I don't even watch. But I know how that happens. They sign up to a company, they sign up to one of these quarter labs, and they stuff get pushed to the forefront. I'm independent, probably shadow banned, probably got people flagging, hating on me every 2 seconds, and we still rolling. I don't even get notifications anymore. Yeah, so they control all that. Well, don't keep coming to troll and talk shit. I don't want to hear about no another man every day. And I don't keep wanting to hear y'all keep coming to talk about no lame to me every day. Yeah, I don't want to talk about no. Uh-uh. I got real life stuff to do, man. I just can't believe they got so many men brainwashed into snickering and kickering at other men and talking about what's winning and what ain't. Man, boy, y'all are some clown. You know what I'm saying? As long as a man I can move around how I want and do what I want, nigga, that's a win to me. What's up, Cino? These motherfuckers here, man. I sleep with the same bras with $1 million, 20 million, 5 million. My lifestyle don't really change. You know, if I go gain $100 million right now, I'm not. My lifestyle ain't gonna really change. I ain't gonna. Just the address is gonna change and the property gonna increase, but I'm not. I'm not sliding into bitches' DMs to pay them money to have sex. I don't need money for that. I don't have no friends that I ride around with in the car that I try to prove that I'm a big man. That's insecure shit to me. I don't have my friends driving while I'm getting fellatio in the back seat. That's lame. I don't do that. Yeah, they remind me of girls too. My ex better than you. My ex nigga, my nigga get my nigga beat you. That's how they sound. My man better than your man. Watch this. Let me show you how you can control a troll. Watch this, y'all. Let me show you how you control a troll. Let me control one of these trolls real quick. hmm Let me show y'all how to control a troll. Shout out to my new subscribers. We got 20,000 subscribers now. We was at 18. We steady moving. We got to keep on pushing. We want to get this channel to 50,000 subscribers. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. We want to jump up to a 50 ball. I think we could do it. We keep pumping out content and try to avoid the harassing and bullying flag so we can actually stay on YouTube. And just keep pumping out content. You know, let's see. This is how you control some of them people, man. Drop. This is how you control some of the troll. Let me see. That's more like it right there. Yeah, that's more like it right there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's more like it right there, trolls. Mm-hmm. That's more like it right there. Mm-hmm. Subscribe. Yeah, turn that DVR off. Mm-hmm. Every day we lit. You can't tell me. He said, "Don't stop like the hands of time." Isn't that part of the song? Uh, I don't know. Hold on. What song you talking about? Hey, trolls, why y'all ain't gone? Are y'all subscriber trolls? It ain't dropped that much. Are these subscriber trolls? Oh man. All right, we gotta get that like button hit now. We only got 200. So you telling me 200 something people in the chat is haters? We got 400 something people in the chat, 215 likes. I need y'all to toggle back over to the other screen and then hit the like button and toggle right back over to this screen. And let's get them likes up to about 300. Hey JJ, I be knowing how to do all this. I just don't know how to do it from the phone. But see, I came back to the crib. I got the computer right here in front of me. I don't know what. I heard a loser up here yelling his mouth. You can't be looking at the. You can't be looking at the screen and over there toggling. I told him, I'm like, idiot. All you got to do is hit the damn plus sign. I tried to tell him what you got to do. He over there yelling to his group, telling them what I don't know how to do and what I do know how to do, and I never met you, punk. But I do know you turn that DVR off right there, and you hit that edit right there. You hit that edit. You can go to monetize. Let me turn this thing on, man. We ain't getting monetized right now. And then let me turn it on. Let me turn this on automatic, and let me turn the frequency up high since we ain't getting no ads. And then let me say that right there. Let me say that right there. Let me say that right there. Let me say that right there, right there. You know what I mean? Let me say that right there, right there. Yeah, man. Let me say that right there, right there. You know what I mean? Y'all acting like y'all don't know. No, acting like I don't know what I'm doing. Now, I'm gonna start doing some members only lives so we can make sure these guys get some memberships. You know what I mean? I don't think I have members on this channel yet. I think we're gonna add some memberships to this channel. I think every time I said that we got flagged. But I need to add some memberships to this channel, and then we're gonna do some members only lives. Members only live. You know what I mean? Oh, this man done came back. Look at this dude right here, man. This man keep making pages to come back, man. What's wrong with you, boy? What you gonna do? This boy keep making pages to come back. Man. Hey, and y'all, guess what? I'm gonna finish smoking my swagger, and guess what I'm gonna do as a special thing? I'm gonna go over to my other live, and I'm gonna bring that Samsung over here, and I'm gonna break down that Laker game live in full effect right here for y'all. They finna be mad. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and break down the game right here. Since y'all want to hate, oh, I done rolled up. Hey, the ranch, I done rolled up, big dog. He said, "Well, let's roll up." I got mine right here, boy. Yeah, I got mine right here, and I'm gonna eat my tacos from last night. I got my taco. You know, I got some bison in there. Bison tacos. I don't want to ever be in your situation about who not to trust. You know what? I don't want to be in this situation, T. Smith. That be the hardest thing, boy. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Hey, you can't go sleep around a bit. You can't do nothing. Yeah. Once I take a liking to you and I mess with you and I see you ain't no fucked up individual, then I let my guard down. But other than that, uh-uh. I ain't going to sleep at your house. People play too much. Me. I love the new yellow, gold, and white the Celtics had the other night. Is Bison good? Man, it's amazing. He said, pick your pockets, etc. Yeah, man. Now I went to sleep around one of my baby mamas. I woke up, she was on top of me. I ain't going to sleep at nobody's house no more. Yeah, I could swear that's how we got one of our children. I ain't nowhere in the hell. I'm like, what? I don't even like you no more. How the hell we got a kid? Yeah, yeah, I ain't going to sleep at nobody's house. These girls take advantage. If that ain't never happened to none of y'all, then it ain't never happened to none of y'all. But all I know is some of these ladies like to climb up trees when they sleep and shit. And I don't, they wake up like, what the fuck? What the hell is happening to me? Girl, oh shit. God, okay. You want me to stop? Then they do that bullshit. You want me to stop? Girl, if you don't shut up, don't you say nothing else. Just do what you were doing. You already done took it, but I don't want you to stop. Y'all women crazy be trying that bullshit, knowing we still like you, but goddamn, you gotta act sometime. The fuck? Then if you say something, what you gay? What? Girl, you don't stop playing. He talking about, man, I got a 13-year-old. He said I got a 13-year-old, 14-year-old, and now a 2-year-old just like that. See, some of y'all niggas don't just be telling y'all story. These pretty girls think they can do whatever they want. And they can. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never told nobody. I ain't gonna tell you who did it either. Shit, these women get away with whatever they want to get away with. What nigga gonna tell their girl just jump on them and took it? Ain't nobody gonna tell nothing. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna tell nothing. You talking about that boy a victim? Laugh out loud. Yeah, I'm a victim. Because then they play that little game where you be asleep and you be like, no, leave me alone. You been talking all that shit. I ain't no, I'm going to sleep tonight. Fuck you. Next thing you know, they do that. They do the number one. The number one is fellatio. They do the number one, and after you do the number one, you wake up like, what the fuck? Oh shit, it's game time. Oh shit. You know, they be cheating to win an argument. They do that number one, argument over. Yeah, I feel used and abused sometimes. I can't never win an argument because when I win, I just sit there quiet. You get quiet. Okay, you won. Yeah, you can win all that talking. Man, you got it. Uh-huh. I ain't gonna say another motherfucking thing to your ass then. How about that? You won. I'm gonna go over here. Don't say nothing to me. Salute to you, a little big G, Lil Wayne. He talking about facts. I like when they do that. Yeah, I know. No, I'm going to a abused shelter. I'm going to a abused shelter. Oh, for real. I'm going to a abused shelter. He talking about these victims. What show is that? He talking about this man too much, but he's speaking facts. Hey, listen, I just be speaking real life. I'm trying not to be too much. I apologize, but these are things that just be happening. These things happen in real life. That's why I be saying in real life though. People so phony, they not even used to hearing real life no more. They be like, oh boy, he tripping. I'm like, tripping? Oh, look at that. Your sister doing that. Your auntie doing that to somebody. I know my crazy ass auntie doing that to somebody. They be acting like they don't got aunties and sisters and shit. My sister used to whip all her boyfriends. Shit, she talking about it's real. Yeah, you can't tell no pretty woman, no girl, I'm going to sleep. Yeah, wrong with you. You done tried me, you done talked all that shit. They be like, what? You going to sleep? Well, I'm finna go out. Well, go on ahead then. Shit, I'm finna go too. No, you ain't. What you mean? You just said you was going out. Why you gotta act like that? What you mean? Act like what? I said I was going to sleep. The motherfucking pretty girl be losing they goddamn mind. You hear me? She talking about, yep, I have slapped a few. Kwame, remember when you said, fool, we can see you. Yeah, we can see you. Don't you know we can see you? We can see you, fool. That's what people don't be understanding. We can see you. And that goddamn on no bird thoughts. I see why they fired his dumb Gomer Pyle sounding ass. I see why they fired him. Yeah, don't say my name. Shut up. You ain't say, boy, you a clown. I don't care nothing about your name. That's not even your real name. I know that you wasn't no officer called No Bird. Were you? Damn clown. Come up to cry. Every time I done hit this dude panel or invited him to my panel, he has nothing to say. He's scared, but all of a sudden he want to talk to me. Man, if you don't shut up, I can say what I want around you. Law and Order SUV done done. They be fake sleeping. Kwame, did you hear me? Joe Green passed away? No, I didn't hear that. RIP. My condolences to his family. No, I didn't hear that. That's crazy. See, I'm finna go do my push-ups and sit-ups now. That's why I'm gonna make some move. After this video, and that basketball review, I'm gonna be making something move all day long. Yes, Lord. KBU easy to beat? No, no, they hard to beat me. They got an inside track with that YouTube harassing and bullying thing now. They got something going with that. Cause I thought I could just walk away and not say nothing about them, shoot a slight little subliminal here and there. But if I say the N word, I'm this and this and that, somehow that'll get me flagged. So I'm like, what? That'll get me harassed and bullied. I wonder how much money they spending to mess with me though. Well, I be every time I open my mouth, boy, it costs people a lot of money. I noticed that down here in Brunswick, Georgia, they pulled me over, they arrested me for DUI. Boy, it cost them a lot of money fucking with me, boy. I brought William Bubba Head down this motherfucker and found out they ain't calibrate that machine. Oh my goodness. Everybody when that right there hit the paper, everybody tried to go back. All those DUI arrests that they had prior to me was null and void. They got hit with from the time it was calibrated. It wasn't calibrated for like 2 years. It's supposed to be calibrated every 6 months. And 2 years ago, when it was calibrated by a deputy and not somebody who's trained to work that machine. So even prior to that, all those DUI convictions was no good. So every time somebody fuck with me and lie on me, it cost them a lot of money, boy. I ain't gonna hold you because I was not drunk. So every time somebody try to lie on me, just know it's gonna cost you. Oh, it's gonna cost you, buddy. Because I go to the extreme about me when you lie. Yeah, I go to the extreme about me when you lie. Yeah, it printed me all up in the paper, boy, but they don't want to print what happened. I noticed that. They be printing it loud and making everybody hear. They print that shit loud, boy. Kwame Brown arrested for DUI. He blew a 1 point, this and that. I said, man, I wasn't even fucking drinking yet. I was going home to get a guy to drive me. I had a Bud Light and go get and that made me blow a one what? I said, oh hell no. And I said, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hire the motherfucker that wrote the book on this DUI shit. Cause I know you lying. William Bubba Head wrote the book on DUIs. He wrote the law in the state of Georgia. William Bubba Head. I brought big badass William Bubba Head down here, and then they got a hold of that machine. He said, I think we should spend another 15,000 to hire a forensic person to go check that machine. Because if what you're saying is true, then that can't be. He said, man, the amount of alcohol you would have to drink to blow that damn much, you'd be in the hospital with alcohol poisoning. I said, I know. He said, okay, so we're going to get a hold of this damn machine. Got a hold of that machine and found out exactly what we knew. They was full of malarkey. But guess what the paper didn't do? The paper didn't print up in big print that all the DUI arrests that was prior to that were a bunch of malarkey arrests. They didn't print that. Yeah, they didn't want to print that. They always want to put your name in a bad light. And then when that blowback hit and they end up looking stupid, they just end up with hurt feelings and trying to get upset because it's judges trying to get reelected. And it's I learned this business very easily. When you are a celebrity and you allow people to define you as a celebrity, then these judges want to be reelected. These lawyers want to be judges. Sometimes these judges have political aspirations. And what more gets you more notoriety than locking up or prosecuting a celebrity? See, I'm gonna end up taking this thing to the Supreme Court one of these days because this lust for this celebrity, it's almost against the law. It's almost against the Constitution. They'll create and build people up to these godlike levels, all because you want to build them up so you can take away from them. That's all they want to do is make a name off of celebrity. They don't give a Jiminy Crick about right and wrong, good and evil, law versus not lawful. If it's a celebrity that come through that courthouse, they want either your body or a substantial amount of your money and the clout that comes with it. So don't call me no fucking celebrity. I understand too well why they created celebrity. Famous was just good enough. Famous covered celebrity. Why did they create celebrity? Celebrities are here to sell you something, control people. And if you get on the wrong side of that celebrity, you're a stepping stone for an attorney or a judge. Kwame, I'm going to steal that message from you, FYI. I don't mind, JJ. See, I think it's unlawful where they're forcing people, they're forcing society to identify people as celebrities. When I say I'm not a celebrity, there can be a grown man that the law will tell you that if this person say he's a woman, then we got to respect that person's wishes. But if I say I'm not a celebrity, they have a built-in, yes, you are. You play basketball. They got all the right to tell me I'm a celebrity. But I can't even tell a man that say he a woman, yes, you are. You got a penis just like I got one. I can't say that to them. They want to brainwash that out of me. But when I say I'm not a celebrity, you want to force feed me that I'm a celebrity because your culture controls your politics. So we have a fucked up culture that's pushing the wrong energy, the wrong message. And that culture is turning into our politics, like Jasmine Crockett. That's why now they're making it a disrespectful thing to disrespect this black woman, even though you call out her behavior. You know why? Because she looks like the culture. Your culture becomes your politics. So when I talk about the culture, it's not because I don't like black people. It's because this raggedy ass culture don't need to become our politics. Because that's what will happen. The political realm is bringing out Meg the Stallion to shake her ass at political functions. Our culture is becoming our politics. Okay, let me stop making sense. Let me start playing. Oh shit, you talked about my wife. Let me stop making sense. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop making fucking sense. Let me go back to being a dumb basketball player. And I'm dumb because I don't know how to work YouTube. But I know we're in metaverse already. I know that. Yeah, we're in metaverse already. I know that. How Tupac said, we probably in hell already. Our dumbasses don't know it. Everybody kissing ass that go to heaven, they ain't going. Put my soul on it. Nigga Tupac said he put his soul on it. Now I used to listen to that rap now. Mm-hmm. Clay Thompson don't like Meg Thee Stallion backlash. Still think I'm crazy. They definitely gonna flag my ass now. They definitely gonna flag my ass now. Look at this hater right here. You seen my Meg Thee Stallion and Clay Thompson video? No, I gotta check it out. I think that was all arranged anyway. She was trying to clean up her image. He's talking about sorry for being ignorant. Who is Jasmine Crockett? She's an attorney and a congresswoman down in Texas. Her district is Texas. Well, I don't know what she do now. She be all over the damn place. Jasmine Crockett gonna run for president. She don't be in Texas. She be everywhere. Yeah, I think that Meg Thee Stallion stuff was fake too. Hmm. What you talking about, T. Smith? Yeah, I hope she ain't mad at me for judging her behavior, because she, yes, she is. But I'm just saying though. But she probably mad at me. So, but yes, she is. Yeah, this boy Bobby Joe is hurt. What you think about the Republicans that are rezoning places like areas like Texas? I think both sides do that. Yeah, that both sides. When the Democrats get in office, they're gonna do that same thing. They're gonna try to grab them seats. I just don't want to get caught in the middle of their fight. I understand it's a Democrat, it is a Republican, but damn, they're still American. Yeah, I'm taking Meg over Gorilla. Mm-mm. I probably wouldn't sleep with none of them girls in the industry. I ain't gonna hold you. After what I know about them P. Diddy parties and all that, I think that'd be irresponsible. From your research, she ratchet as hell. Nigga say from my research. You done researched it? She trying to run for Senate. Oh, she gonna win. She got them black colleges and them black women sold up. Boy, she gonna go around dancing. She young looking. I don't care what you say, she gonna win. I ain't gonna front. And most people gonna vote her in because she look like them. And that's it. That's all. Bleep bleep. That's all, folks. Compromise cookie don't no thank you. Yeah, that's how we gotta roll now. Gotta stay away. You gonna see sexy red at the rallies. The Republicans haven't dropped them gas prices yet. It damn sure didn't. I feel that. Now, see, they on the clock. The government don't open back up. They on the clock, so, They don't get this shit open back going. You gonna see me they gonna beef. If they don't get this thing crunk up in the next 6 months, it's on. Yeah, the government open back up now, so I need to see what's up. We got to see what's up. Man, that was good. They're going to be lap dances for votes soon. Okay, they might get me to come back for that day. I ain't gonna hold you. You say who giving out the lap dance? Jasmine Crockett? Shit. Let her and Meg, they go to the DNC talking about they finna give out lap dances while they singing that song. No voting, no fucking. If they doing that, I'm going to get me one of them lap dances. Yeah, if y'all see me, forgive me now. I'm going to get me one of them free lap dances. What? Shit. Think I ain't when I is. Yeah, Meg Thee Stallion and Jasmine Crockett together? Oh man, I'm going. He talking about I'm voting. I ain't saying all that, but I'm going. I'm damn sure going. Mm-hmm. He talking about shit. I'm going too. Yeah, I'm going, bro. I'm sorry. I think Biggie Smalls said it the best. I'm not gonna remind the ones that don't know what Biggie Smalls said what he said, but Biggie Smalls said it best. You think Stephen A. Smith gonna be there? Yeah, y'all know Stephen A. Smith gonna be there. Come on now. He says, I still vote for you. That ain't it, you big dope. You can vote all you want to, but it's about the influence that you have, Mr. Smith. You got too much influence to be saying what you're saying. So they're not going to allow you to get away with saying, even though you're saying bad stuff about both parties, you got too much influence. You might sway the crowd to one way or the other. I'll try to tell you that, dummy. Mm-hmm. Who got a BBL? Jasmine got a BBL? He said, be careful. These BBLs stink. Mm-mm-mm-mm. That nigga's about Jasmine Crockett, Meg Thee Stallion. I'm going to every rally for months. Hey man, I understand. What you mean starting tablet? Okay. All right. Well, y'all, I'm getting ready to go over to my other channel so I can do my basketball take. He said, Carcino, are you serious? I live about 5 hours from you. My gas is about $2.50. Damn. He's friends with Sean Hannity. Yeah, the Lakers got beat down, and we got to talk about why. See, I told y'all they wasn't playing teams that was that great and that can go off the dribble. So I've been saying they got to get better at team defense, but they ain't want to listen. So they got shellacked. So we gonna go over some of those plays. Y'all have a blessed day. And Bronny, oh my God. I'm not gonna talk about Bronny in that video, but Bronny, on pick and roll, please keep your dribble alive. This one dribble past the ball stuff. You could get lobs for your friends, for your teammates, if you just keep your dribble alive. But I want to make it about the Lakers and Luca, not about Bronny, because I don't want people to keep thinking I'm picking on the kid, even though he's getting on a basketball court. He said scared. Yeah, he picks up his dribble so quick, like he's scared or something. I don't get it. If LeBron was my daddy, I wouldn't be scared of nothing. What anybody could do, I'll be the. What you gonna do about it, kid? Like, what can you do about? I'll be rotten as hell. Like, what could you do? Nigga, LeBron, my daddy. Hey, my daddy's so strong, he making fans like me, and I ain't on the court. What you gonna do, man? Please, LeBron must be a good dude. He raised a humble kid. Kwame, you was scared for Kobe to pass you the ball? Okay. Y'all got to figure out which one y'all want me to be, man. Because I'm starting to be confused about myself. Y'all tell so many conflicting stories. One minute I'm arguing with Gilbert Arenas about the ball. Then the next minute I'm telling Kobe not to pass me the ball. Then the next minute I'm arguing with Gary Payton about the ball in the big three. Like, I don't know which Kwame Brown is Kwame Brown no more. I really don't. Y'all confuse me. Carmelo's son, the truth. But they ain't gonna talk about that. They say you could tell how real a person is by the fruit that they bear. We seeing Carmelo fruit. We seeing LeBron fruit. Something ain't right. One of the grapes got seeds in it, and the other one don't. One of them grapes is the homegrown. The other one was created in a laboratory with no seeds. One of them air packed. One of them planted that seed and it grew just like him. I'm just want y'all to know. The other one they trying to manufacture a career just like they did to Daddy. But I told y'all, I'm here to tell you that stars are not born; they're created based on their marketability and their likeness. It would be offensive if I said Bol wasn't attractive enough, or in their mind, he wasn't marketable enough because of the way that he looks. They would say Kwame is wrong for saying something like that. When people who judge talent and look at beauty, they say things like that all the time. They say things like that all the time. Do you think they want another kid drafted over Bronny when you can look at Bronny's jersey sales and all of it is based on his father? They didn't give a damn if Bronny had 1 point in college. Bronny was going to make it to the league. It doesn't matter what Bryce does in college. Bryce is going to be on somebody's NBA team. You know why? Because for the first time in NBA history, it ain't the first time because you have Seth and Steph Curry and their father played in the league, but no one seems to care about that story. Everybody's so pro blackity black, but they only want to pump one story, so it don't really make much of a blackity black. Because if it was all about just being blackity black, then you'll name them all. You won't just name LeBron. You would say something about Dale Curry, Seth Curry, and Steph Curry. But no, this is supposed to be the first black duo where all the kids made it to the league and the father. And LeBron might hang around long enough to be the first father to be on the same team with all his kids and all kind of, who knows what type of storyline they want to go out with LeBron. Who knows? Because we already in the metaverse. Who knows what type of story? I'm just telling you. Don't be surprised if you see Bryce, Bronny, and LeBron on the same team next season. Don't be surprised. And then they give Bron James his farewell tour. Let's say all of them play in Cleveland. You know how much money that'll make the city of Cleveland, the state of Cleveland, Ohio. You know how much money that'll make in that Cleveland area? Huh? That would be crazy if LeBron go back and it's LeBron James, Bronny James, and Bryce James all playing on the Cavaliers. Even though that would tank the Cavaliers because they were the number one team out of the East last year. Even though that would tank the Cavaliers, but that would be a hell of a storyline and make a whole heck of a lot of money. So which one you think they're gonna do? They are making LeBron younger while he's out on injury. I watched LeBron work out, and everything is a 3-point shot, and everything is a step back three. And I said, "What the fuck am I looking at?" And it's sad, man. I wish I would have recorded MJ working out at 40. I wish I would have recorded Kobe Bryant working out. I mean, it's the same exact routine. It's almost like Kobe like sat and studied MJ and watched his moves in the post, watched his preparation, because all MJ did was play the game in practice. You know how people shadow box and they'll shadow box and they'll punch the air and they'll shadow box and they're doing things and going over the motions that they would do if somebody was in front of them and they counter and they slip. That's what MJ and Kobe did during their workouts. Where's LeBron's counter and slips? He's standing there shooting threes as a workout, as if that's the only thing that happens in an NBA game. I used to watch MJ go to the right, pump fake, and on the third pump fake, lean into a guy and then get the shot off. He would work on that with nobody there. He would work on that fast one dribble to the right, pulling up, game speed with nobody in front of him. He would go into the post, inside pivot, game speed, double shake, turn over one of the shoulders for a jump shot. Game speed 8 times at each spot. 8 times at each spot. Game speed. In the post, 8 times at each spot. Go out to the 3-point line, pump fake, dribble to the right 8 times at each spot. Right, left, each time. Game speed. So much so that it was repetition. The reason why Kobe and MJ hit those shots in the clutch time is because they had already worked on them so many times with nobody there that you wasn't even there when you was there. They used to work on those same shots over and over again. Game speed. I guarantee you MJ and Kobe didn't see nobody in front of them when they were shooting those game winning shots. All they were doing is what they've been doing, the repetition that they've been doing. KB is an idol worshiping masked in celebrity worship. That don't even make sense. But anywho, the preparation that I've seen these guys do compared to the preparation that I'm seeing every time they put a camera on these guys that's playing today, I see why the game has gone down. Every time you see an NBA player today, they're working on just shooting 3-pointers. That's it. They don't have no game speed grit. They're not doing no game speed moves, no game speed, nothing. Is that all celebrity? When you make it to the NBA, all workouts consist of now is just shooting jumpers and shooting threes. Like that is freaking crazy. It don't that's crazy. They just playing 21 in practice now. It's crazy. You talking about these guys playing this long. Man, we had wars at practice. The reason why the NBA suck, these guys are not even in shape enough to show on the pick and roll. Like I'm literally gonna go over this Lakers game and it's like, wow, this is amazing. This is crazy that this is basketball today. We already know what's gonna happen. A pick and roll where the center is standing in the paint, where a guard just can keep his dribble going to a shot, or it's gonna be a lob dunk. Almost every play is just pick and roll. That shit is boring. Drive and pitch to three basketball. This is the boringest basketball I ever seen. That's why you can't keep a lead. No one picks the scab. There is no, let's look at the roster as a coach. Let's look at what five guys they're putting out there. And let's look at who our bench is. And let's look at what matchups we can exploit. Where's our best chances of winning this game? Or do we have to just hand it to our superstar and do the same repetitive shit over and over again? How do you blow a 20-point lead? Easy. You get up 20 and you keep doing the shit that you did to get up 20. Because on offense, you're going to have spurts. The drive and kick basketball, you're going to make shots and you're going to go on that run. And then there's going to be times that you're not going to hit those shots. So, okay, you might do that one or two trips. But that third trip, that point guard is supposed to slow the ball down and say, you know what? Let's get something good. We're going into the post. Make or miss, there's a lot of options when you throw the ball in the post. It's a penetrating pass. The post guy don't always have to score. You run your split cuts for your guards. You can let the guy go to work if you want. It's a higher percentage shot, or it's a foul. And so when you hear Gilbert Arenas say he's not gonna do nothing with it when he get it, that shows you his level of basketball skill is very low. His basketball IQ is low. All he knows is 1-1-4 flat. Throwing the ball in the post is not just for the post man to score. If you got a passing big, have you ever seen Vlade Divac out of the post? Man, he would pass that ball. Have you ever seen me? I went to the Lakers and they would run these back cuts and split cuts. I would throw the passes on a dime to my teammates. It's not always about you scoring. It's called a penetrating pass. So you slow the tempo of the game, you throw the ball into the post, you run your baseline cut or your split cut, or you can have a guard run down and screen away for a big. Have a big go to the free throw line and see what they do with that, and have that guard pop back to the ball underneath the rim. That is a hard play to guard. Bigs don't like going through screens. Karl Malone made a living off of people screening for him and having people away from his body so he can catch you in space or seal you under that rim. So the fact that Gilbert Arenas takes everything as a joke, you can't even have a conversation with him, but he's supposed to know basketball. And you say, throw the ball in the post, and his response is, for what? He's not going to do anything with it. When anybody who ever known anything about basketball, it doesn't mean you got to score it. That does not mean you have to score it. He has low basketball IQ. He knows 1-4 flat, go 1-on-1, get out of my way. That's all he knows. That's why he never won nothing. But you guys have a blessed few minutes. I'm finna start this other live. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna cast it to the TV or not. I'll let y'all decide. I think I might be able to put my phone on my stand and get it close to this new device I got and just do it that way. Everyone who plays 2K needs to listen to KB. 2K. Negro, everybody needs to listen to me, period. You'll be a better basketball player. But I'll be back. I'm up out of this thing. I'm gone.